Good day to everybody out there. This is See Thy Wealth, Water Your Health, Drink a Glass. And I'm going to come back at you guys with Dontay London topic today. Dontay London did a video a couple days ago where he was on video, showing his money and letting people know that he ain't even really got to say nothing. He makes money with just coming on and letting the video play and having his music in the background and showing everybody his daily life. And that should be inspiration for a lot of people out there to know that you ain't even really got to come on the camera and say something. But I really wanted to do this video because I don't know why, but after seeing that video, it was like 3 different videos of different people talking about this man as if he was committing a crime. 3 grown men. One of them probably looked like he was in his mid to late 40s. The other one, 2 of them looked like they was in their mid to late 40s, or maybe they just look older than what they are. One of them was the Mic Drop Barbecue. I can't remember the other 2 guys' names. I'd have to go on there and see who these guys are. But I'm sitting down and I'm listening to them, and it just sounds like hate. And these are black men that's hating on another black man on top of that. It's weird to me. I mean, let's not get it twisted. We could talk about other individuals, no matter what color they are. But when it just sounds like you want somebody to fail, or you want people to stop watching another individual, meanwhile, you're making money off of his content. Y'all telling people not to go support him, but every time y'all make a video about him, you support him. See, the thing about YouTube, it doesn't matter if you talk positive about someone or it doesn't matter if you talk negative. Just the fact that you're talking about them, playing their video while you're talking about them, you're playing their video, putting a view behind you telling people not to support them. It's contradictory to me. And furthermore, Dontay London is 28 years old. 28. He still has time to grow. Now, he's not committing any crimes. He's not robbing anybody. He's not selling any drugs. He's not molesting any children. He's not doing anything that is causing him to go to jail. But for some reason, and it's more than just these 3 black men, I'm sure it's a lot of other individuals that are giving their opinion on Dontay London, and do what you do to make money. But it comes a time in, why is it, Dontay said he's never had to mention anybody's name in a video, and he's right. I've never heard him mention anybody's name in a video, and yet he still was able to make it to 75,000 subscribers. And people are saying, well, you're leading your followers wrong, and you're being disingenuous, or you're not authentic with your followers. Number one, YouTube is entertainment. That's number one. Some people want to be their raw, authentic self. Some people want to do skits. Some people want to do series. People have their own agenda with this. But the bottom line is, most of us got involved to make money at the end of the day. So while most of you older black men are commentating on Dontay London and what he's doing and what he shouldn't do and why his followers shouldn't follow him, you got to ask yourself a question. What is it about you that you're unhappy with to where you have to pull down another individual in order for you to gain? As we can see, most of your videos where you speak about him get the most views. We understand that. But to not give this man who's 28 years old some grace, I can see if you guys were giving him constructive criticism, but you're also saying, I hope your followers leave you. Basically meaning, I hope they don't put no more money in your pocket. Because it wasn't only Dontay London. Some of y'all was even going that DoorDash. Now, like I said, we're all free to do whatever we want to do. Just like Dontay said, he's able to do whatever he wants to do. But is that what you want to be remembered by? Tearing other men and women down? Just so you can escalate or elevate to another level? One of the guys, he came on Mic Drop Barbecue. He shows his bank account with 18,000, probably one of his bank accounts, had $18,000 in that account, showing that he had this amount of thousands and hundreds, this amount of thousands and twenties, this amount of, and it was like, all right, cool. Look, we got money. We know how to get the money. What are we doing with the money? Are we just coming online, just showing the money? Because, I mean, what's the point of that? If you're inspiring the next month, could they come online and do their thing on YouTube? Great. But if you just, like, what's the point of the money? Because y'all know better than him when y'all come out here just showing the money, $4,000 or $5,000. Like, that's not difficult to do. And but it's almost like, what's the point of doing this? That's money to me is like food. Lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, kale, avocado, these trees in the background. That's money. It's not just, well, that's a form of currency, I should say. It's not just fiat currency that's a form of money that we're coming on camera and we're showing that we got all this money. Meanwhile, we're downing someone that just came on camera and doing it, but we're doing in the same thing. Is there nothing else you guys could talk about to get people to tune into you? I mean, is Dontay London the hottest topic? Why don't you guys go for bigger YouTubers who you actually get some type of clout from, attraction from? Anton Daniels, Hassan Campbell, Earn Your Leisure. Those guys with 400,000, 500,000, 600,000 followers or subscribers and 1 million subscribers plus. Why don't you guys do that? Why are you focusing on someone who's at the cusp of breaking to that level? And furthermore, why aren't you offering him advice on how to move about as opposed to just tearing down? Tearing down. It's ridiculous to me. Now, I don't know Dontay London from a can of paint. Well, I don't know him personally. Of course, I know him from a can of paint because I've been watching him online for damn near the last year now. He gave me some inspiration on how to, or not how to, but pursuing this and making some bread off of it, some real money. I wouldn't mind waking up every month to a $15,000 to $20,000 check from YouTube, $5,000, whatever it is. It's better than nothing. But we understand that there's a check that's coming, so we want to talk about this one. We want to talk about that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's really constructive, I get it. If you got some personal interaction with Dontay where you try to have some communication with him and he turned you down and he just, I understand that. But if you just coming on, look, people are able to do whatever they want to do. I just have a hard time fathoming why it tears someone down. Is it just for money? To make a couple dollars? Because you got to keep this up. Next is going to be the next person. Next is going to be her. It's going to be him. It's going to be me. Like, it's always going to be someone that you have to tear down in order to get up. Like, that's just not sweet. That's not cool. I really want to come on and mention these guys' names who was actually talking about Dontay, because it just seemed like these guys are miserable. It was almost as if, like, they were mad that he was able to make that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just sickening. Frederick HOU he was one of the guys. Another guy was Mike Drop Barbecue. He did a video. The Mike Drop Barbecue. He did a video. And then there was one more guy who I saw. And I don't know why these are coming up in my algorithm. I don't want to see negativity of people talking down on anybody, really. But for some reason, these Craig Cash TV 3. Now, these guys look like they in their mid-40s. These guys look like they in their 40s. Craig Cash TV 3. He looked like he's in his 40s. If you're not 40, brother, my apologies. But you look older than 40. This guy here, I know I'm going bald, so I look over than 42. But, you know, the Mike Drop Barbecue, he looks like he's in his 40s. Brother has gray and stuff. Cool. You know, wisdom. And then the other the other guy that was doing a video, Frederick HOU TV. I mean, these are the three guys that, and this was literally, these were people that they were soliciting to me to watch. And it's like, why are y'all soliciting me to watch a video where people were turning down Dontay London? Dontay London inspired me to keep going on YouTube. Anytime you come on and pull off, they saying that it's him and Hannah's money that he's mixed together, and that's how he has a job now, and that's how he's able to come on. Like, what's the problem with that? Even if that was true, what is the problem? He's 28. Y'all niggas is in your 40s. Like, y'all got to do better. Really? To tear down another brother who's actually living a legit lifestyle, no matter what he's doing on the camera. This shit is all entertainment. Y'all gotta knock it off. Word up. It's just sickening. Just for $1 so you can get some subscribers and some YouTube watch hours? I did some videos on Dontay before, but I never was talking down on him. I was always uplifting the brother. It's very rare that I'm coming on here talking down and bad about another YouTuber. Especially where I'm dedicating that whole video just towards watching one of his videos and then like, if I'm not going to offer the audience any type of information on what they can do to make their situation better in the midst of me criticizing someone, what is the point? But you know, it is what it is. We gonna do what we gonna do. We gonna be toxic. We gonna be whatever we are. That is who we're gonna be. Period. One thing I do is I appreciate people for watching me. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. This is See Thy Wealth. Water your health. Drink a glass of water.